or a hat. We'll put you to work here tonight, give you a quick training session on how to hook and unhook. We'll set you up with some outlaw gear, some outlaw apparel to wear. All right, he turned that hook down. The first puller in every class has that option. EcoTuning.com, your diesel tuning experts and trusted diesel tuning partner since 2005, tuning all things ag, creating more power using less fuel. Go to EcoTuning.com to find the dealer nearest you. Schaefer Oil and Specialized Lubricants make your equipment last longer, run stronger, run cooler, and more efficiently with Schaefer Synthetic Oil. Check them out at SchaeferOil.com. Been doing their thing since 1839. So Mike Hargens turned his hook down. He went 332.24. He'll drop back to the sixth position here. So we'll see him come back. Ted Guerra coming up next out of Springfield, Nebraska, the underrated 2 international. All right, where's all my Red fans? Where's the Rowdy Red folks at? International, good running one here, too. This one just a few weeks back in Pawnee City, Nebraska. This tractor took the win in this class. Nice hook for Ted Guerra out of Springfield, Nebraska. .328.77. Big old sky wheelie right off the bat, coming off the line. Watch the big screen there. Pointed that front end skyward before it settled back down. Pulls out to 328.77. Folks, we're live to the world tonight. Outlaw Pulling TV. If you know somebody that couldn't be here that wanted to watch the show, give them a shout out, send them a text. Tell them to check out outlawpulling.tv. They can watch live from wherever they're at as long as they've got good phone signal or internet signal. They can watch live along with us here. Outlawpulling.tv. VP Racing Fuels, the spec fuel of the Outlaws. Every vehicle going down this track tonight, as well as all season long, pulling with the Outlaws, are burning VP Racing Fuels, whether it be diesel fuel, alcohol, or gasoline.
This is the seat bet.
They'll be burning VP Racing Fuel. Next puller is Keith Keyshaw, coming out of Ravenna, Nebraska. John Deere called the Die Hard Deere. Brad Zeck on deck. Don Becker in the hole. Fair Valley Performance and Repair, sponsor of this light limited pro stock class. Check them out at FVP Diesel All right, International sitting out there out front at 328.77. John Deere coming out of Ravenna, Nebraska, driven by Keith Keyshaw. Calls it the Die Hard Deer. Where's all my Deere fans? Well, I'm hoping, and I'm thinking maybe it's just some plumbing on the pressure side of the turbocharger. Wasn't a big old pop, so hopefully the turbo will be okay. Need a pull-off vehicle on the track. Doggone it. Tonight, Outlaw. Well, I'm hoping, and I'm thinking maybe it's just some plumbing on the pressure side of the turbocharger. Wasn't a big old pop, so hopefully the turbo will be okay. Need a pull-off vehicle on the track. Doggone it. You know what? It's not if, it's when. When you're pulling, you know eventually you're going to break. It happens from time to time. It's just part of the sport. These pullers are pushing these machines way beyond the limits they were ever designed for utilization. I mean, the horsepower coming out of these machines is way more than stock. And, of course, they just keep pushing and pushing and pushing the limits, pushing the envelope to make more horsepower and more torque. Yeah, give Keith Keyshaw a round of applause. Tough break for him. Trying to get a report, see what he actually broke there, what went awry under the hood of that John Deere. He did get a turbo, busted the turbo housing in half on that John Deere right there, so... And they said he just got that tractor fixed and split the turbo housing in half on the Die Hard Deer. Brad Zeck comes out of Ravenna, Nebraska as well. Case IH, the dark horse, one win this season for Brad Zeck, and the dark horse took place in Arlington, Nebraska back in June. Currently sits number 4 in the point standings. Dark horse. Case IH, people, help him out. 328.77 the mark to beat. Brad Zeck, dark horse. Brad Zeck with a nice hook right up the middle. Nice hook.